Okay, guys, I'm back. So let me see. All right. So this is Darcy Ogandaga, CEO of 300 Media, and what I want to talk about is a session that I have with a client. It's too much light. Let me sit down. Hold on. Should be better here. Okay, yes, better. So it's just I want to talk about something I just spoke to a client in North Carolina about, and he was asking me. He was telling me that he doesn't have enough time to be able to execute the system to really go to the next level. He has, really different. It's kind of hard for him to do it, and he said like he's working hard, and when he get home, he's tired, and he got kids, got a wife. I said no problem. A lot of people, I coach a lot of people with kids and wife, and it's not like a handicap. Even if you have a job, kids, and a wife, I believe that people would never study what we call a business system. If you study a business system, you it's a difference between somebody who just try to do something and somebody who study a system, get a plan, and go straight on execution. And I believe because of that, there is a huge problem, and they cannot really make it happen because they never study the importance to have a plan, then a system. Therefore, they burn out when they've been working hard and they don't understand what's going on. You are burned out because you don't have a system to measure your effort. Effort needs to be measured. So you say, you know what? Is worth it for me to work 5, 6, 7, 10 hours? What do I get in return? There's a long-term result that I want, short-term result, and what type of action I need to put together to be able to reap that type of benefits. And I see so many people, the problem, especially on social media, everybody talk about business, but they don't take the time to study business. You see, you having an idea and make your idea available, try to sell it. It's not a business. You try to sell an idea, so that's different. So if you try to sell your business, to sell an idea is different to have a business. A business is that the system will produce whatever you try to bring on demand. Okay? So it means that you create a business, but business is not a lock, it's a system. And that system you can predict that, okay, this month I'm going to make that much of money. Next month I will make it happen this way. So until you get to that level, you don't really have a business. You try to do what we call a hard sell in business. So you have an idea and concept that you never tested before, and then you try to put in the marketplace by luck and to see if it's going to work. It's never going to work like that because you never study a system. This is why now we talk about like turnkey business system. Most of people do that. A turnkey business system like a franchise, for example, if you go buy a McDonald's or Subway, or now you know exactly, they already got a location for you. They already have a system in place. So all you have to do is just to now execute that strategy. But if you start your business yourself from scratch, you will not be able to do it unless you walking into building a system. So you have to do your own research. You have to find out who's doing what you're doing. It's a lot of work and a lot of study. And I believe that now people try to copy someone without studying. You see, for you to copy something you have to copy, you need to have the same system that you copy. Like for example, if I want to copy Tony Robbins, who's a great speaker, I'm a speaker too, so I say, okay, I'm going to do what Tony Robbins does. But for me to do that, I need to have the same system that Tony Robbins have access to. So I cannot go in Fiji next week and do a seminar over there because first of all, he got his own island. I don't have one yet. And I'm not going to be able to do that. But I can, look at certain principles and then study my system and then import that principle into the system I created. And then therefore, I will be able to be in a position to help or to produce my business. So if you don't have that system in place, you will not be able to have a business. And so many people do the same mistake over and over again. They copycat. So you copy someone, you don't have a system. You copy without studying the system. You copy without studying the marketing. You copy without understanding the numbers, their numbers and your numbers. And do what we compare analysis. You know, we do something in marketing where you compare analysis. And now you understand where you are and what you can do. And now you can take the principle, an important principle, into your system. You cannot do that. Do not even try to make it happen, because you will fail, because you don't have a structure, you don't have a marketing dollars. So you can work 25 hours a day, try to copy someone without understanding the system, it will fail. So you need to learn the basic foundation of business first before you launch yourself. I read 300 books the year I launched my business in 2007. You know, I do maybe a video sometime this year, maybe in January, but like an extra, you know, how I read 30 books in 30 days. So that's how I was able to read 300 books in 1 year. So most people, you don't even read one book a year. You know, a book every 3 years, I don't know what it is, but you know, what you try to get the currency is information. So you need to be the best in your area of expertise, but keep learning, keep testing, and doing a case study from yourself and for your client if you have a client. And that's how you improve your business. So that's how you measure what you can do. And if you're not able to do that, everything that you are doing now is not working. It makes sense? You know, so you know, every time I talk to clients, like, let me share my Periscope real quick. I don't have time to go to the studio do a polished video, but I really want you to understand that. And if you don't get it, it will be tough for you. Okay? Thank you so much, guys.